The Pelicans just shocked everyone by firing Alvin Gentry. I had a feeling they was going to do this after the Pelicans finished the season 30-42. In his 5 years there, his record was 175-255, but a lot of his teams dealt with injuries. He was forced to use a combined 140 starting lineups in 5 seasons. That's the most of any team in the past 5 seasons, and 11 more than the next closest team, which is Dallas. In his first season, he used 42 different starting lineups, which is the most in one season over the past 5 years. His 175 wins places him second all-time in franchise history. He also leaves as the only coach in franchise history to have a winning record in the playoffs. Gentry only had one winning season as a head coach with the Pelicans. It was during the 2017-18 season when they finished 6th in the Western Conference, going 48-32. I will never forget that season because I was so shocked they swept the Trailblazers in the playoffs. Jrue Holiday was locking Damian Lillard up. He held them to 18 points per game, shooting 35% from the field and 30% from 3. That was hands down Damian Lillard's worst playoff series of his career.
That Alvin Gentry anticipated, and a defensive presence here. Poked away by Holiday, shooting 29% from the field. Lillard on a fade.
That all day long.
Lillard trying to get Holiday out of position. Sets it up and out. A well-designed play. Jrue Holiday takes it away. That was a gift, and Holiday will finish.
I'll also never forget when Alvin Gentry went off on the refs.
And we play our ass off, and then what happened to us is that, AD never gets a call. He never gets a call. We talk about them holding him, we talk about them grabbing him on rolls, we're talking about him coming under him on post-up. He never gets a call. Not one. And you know why? Because he doesn't bitch and complain about it.
That was too funny, but I actually think he did a decent coaching job this year. The West is really tough, plus he didn't have Zion Williamson for most of the season. And even in the games they had him, he didn't play that much. For the season, he only played 27 minutes a game, but he was still very productive in those minutes, averaging 22.5 points, 6 rebounds and 2 assists, shooting 58% from the field. It was even worse in Orlando. He was only playing 20 minutes a game, but like always, he still played amazing in those limited minutes, averaging 18 points and 4 rebounds, shooting 56% from the field. If you have a chance to make it to the playoffs and Zion is healthy, why not play him around 35 minutes a game? I don't know if he had control over that, but if he did, he should have played him more. But I do know he had control over other players' minutes, and he wasn't playing them enough. In a do-or-die situation, Brandon Ingram was only playing 30 minutes, Jrue Holiday was only playing 32 minutes, and Lonzo was playing 30 minutes too. That's not enough at all. The Trailblazers did the exact opposite though. Damian Lillard was playing nearly 42 minutes a game, and CJ McCollum was playing 41 minutes. You gotta play your best players as much as you can in situations like this, and he failed to do that. Lonzo surprised me in the bubble too. He played horrible, and I wasn't expecting that because of how good he was playing before the bubble. He only averaged 7 points, shooting 30% from the field and 28% from 3. But in his last 7 games before that, he was averaging 17 points, shooting 49% from the field and 48% from 3. Some people are overreacting, talking about trade him, but it's not that serious. A lot of players go through slumps like this here and there. As long as he gets back to how he was playing before, he should be good. Zion and Lonzo have great chemistry, so they can't break that up right now.
Here's a lob to Zion, and he finishes over DeRozan.
1 point. They've won the last 3 in a row. Zion Williamson checked.
Nice play. Zion inside.
Weak side. One guy. Here it comes. Yes, he's got it.
Who should be the next coach for the Pelicans though? Right now they're talking about Jason Kidd, Ty Lue, and Kenny Atkinson being candidates. Out of those 3, I would pick Kenny Atkinson. I think he did a good job with the Nets. When he got fired, I was shocked that happened. But regardless who they pick as their next coach, I think they're going to make the playoffs next season for sure. I can't wait to see what happens next year. But how do y'all feel about Alvin Gentry getting fired? Do y'all think it was a good move? And who do y'all think should be the next coach for them? Let me know in the comments. And if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more vids. Peace.